was an amazing opportunity that St. Cloud provided me, and what an opportunity it ended up being. It was the perfect place for me, the time where I was in my hockey career. And for educational career, it was an opportunity to really do two things: play hockey, but then most importantly, get an education along the way. I think back of the times when I was at St. Cloud and my freshman year, and the tough practices that we had. I just can remember Coach Dahl dumping the puck in the corner, and you got a guy in your back, and I'm a defenseman, I'm going in to get the puck. And I had to get out of that situation with a guy bearing down on me. And we did those drills over and over and over again. And I can think back of the moments in my hockey career in the NHL that it all really stemmed, some of the success that I had built off of that small foundation of me going back for a puck and a guy's on my back to try to run me through the boards. And I was able to cut one way, cut another way, and react in a way where I got out of trouble. And I was able to break the puck out, and it really became one of the strengths of my career in the National Hockey League, the fact that I was a guy that could get the puck out of trouble and navigate that puck. And you know, you don't have to do a lot of things in the NHL. You've got to do a couple of things really well. You have to lean, and you could say that about anything in business or professional sports or regular sports. Don't try to do 10 things. Don't try to do 5 things. I'd say try to do 2 things, maybe 3 at the max, really, really well. Understand what those 2 or 3 things are that you do well, and double down on them. Make yourself great in those areas. Yes, then keep having that humility to look at other ways of improving your game and improving your business or improving you as a professional. But lean into the things that make you great. And if you can remind yourself about those things that you're great on a daily basis, which is another thing I learned here, to be tough, to don't give up. I learned that here at St. Cloud. That carried with me all the way through my hockey career and now my professional career of being a broadcaster and even in business is you know, things aren't always going to go your way. I think as a freshman, I was in and out of the lineup. Matter of fact, I played forward as my freshman year. I never played forward my whole life. They recruited me at St. Cloud here as a forward. And as I was in and out of the lineup, I came back after my sophomore year and I told the coach, I said, you know, Coach Dahl, I really want to come back as a defenseman next year as a sophomore. I know I can help this team on defense. And I think he thought he was going to cut me that next training camp, beginning of the season, and said, yep, Bret, go back and play defense all summer. We'll see you next year. And I made the team as a D-man and really started to kind of get my career going in that direction. And so I think I learned not to give up. And also I learned to believe in who I am and believe in the strengths that I had to be able to make a difference not only here, but long term. So I think some of the seeds that were planted that helped me throughout my career were really planted right here at St. Cloud.